again, so at least we can see a little bit forward in this cool little mirror setup that I've made. And welcome, Lionel. Okay, so when you're ready, let's drive on. To be honest, I don't think Chest Shoulders you go there, Frank. They probably won't get too many people watching today. So, thank you. Off we go. So when you watch this back, you'll be able to see forward. It's not as good as the videos that we make, but it's the best we've got at the moment.
I see some channel put some, I don't know, camera to underneath the driving wheel and record the paddles. I don't know. But for the automatic gear is okay, but for the manual gear is quite useful.
Do you think that would be handy?
Yeah.
Well, it's really difficult to get the camera onto the pedals for various reasons. So we're just going to go to the end of the road and turn. I'll tell you what, Frank. We're doing country road. Let's turn left.
Okay.
Yeah. Turn left. So we've done this many times, so I'm going to leave it to you to see how you can do with everything. Anything else you might need before you get there? I'll think about it, Frank.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So I can see what you're doing. You're working on your control, and your speed was really good, and your obs were really good. Little signal to start with. So if we think about it, mirror signal to begin, and then you can do everything else that you did. It'd be perfect. It really would. Okay. Just talking about it would be really handy to get the camera onto the pedals, especially for a geared car. It's really tricky to do because it's very dark down there as well, So, and there's various, the way you'd have to sort of position the camera is going to really get in the way of the steering or something. It's not easy. But I do like a challenge, so we should think about it.
Oh, the steering wheel would be useful.
Yes, well, you've got the steering wheel on this camera here. So I've got a perspective camera. So a little bit rough, just move away from the rough edge of the road. That's it there. So you just managed to hit all the potholes. You just come away from the rough edge there. So if you look ahead, look, you can see the sort of like 50 centimetres next to the pavement. It's just absolutely well rough. So if you're hitting that all the time, you can hear it, you can feel it. This is a much nicer line now. We're going onto country roads, and this is going to become really relevant here. Because believe me, you don't want to be hitting those potholes here. Really good on you. Only line, well done. Okay, so that's normal driving. Good. Thank you. We're going to make our way to the roundabout. When we get to the little roundabout, we're going to go straight on. Second exit.
Straight on, second exit.
Yep. Okay, straight on second exit. good to go. So nice and gently. Exit the seat is Frank. That's it, thank you. So at the end of the road, let's turn right. Right. Yeah. Checking. Are you good? Are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. Okay. Just one away from the white line. Okay. So we're going to take the next road on the left, it's just around this bend. Alright then, so we're going to be going onto our country roads in just a moment. We're going to listen to your instruction to get onto them because they're not so easy at the very beginning. So just going to drive normally. Now, we're going to be taking the next road on the right. See where that car is? That's where your country road begins, okay? So you can see the sign up here on the left. So if you want to give your signal, let the guys behind you know where you're going, right? Now, as we go along here, Frank, don't cut over until you've checked. Slow it down. So the question is, are you clear to go across? Just say yes or no.
Yeah.
Let's go then. That's it. Keep it simple. You're on your country road. All right? Yeah. So as you can see straight away, it's a lot narrower. So as soon as you get to our area, signal drops out. Nice and steady. And it's been good. Okay. There we go. So it's like any other style of driving is country roads. Once you get used to it, it's a skill all within itself. You can see some of these potholes are pretty nasty, you know. Yeah. Look at that, I mean, you 100% do not want your tyres down there. So it's a little bit clearer now. So do you want to just build up your speed just a little bit? And as we get to the bend, you can see that you see less as the cycling says, so just ease off your gas a little bit. So just changing our speed. Just reactive driving. So make sure you don't go on that pavement. Thank you. So coming up to a roundabout, we're going to be going straight over. So we're into Finland. I'm going to help with the directions here because it's a little bit different to this roundabout for you, okay? So as we get there, I'd like you to be in the right-handish position just around this bend here.
Right.
Yeah. Right, this right-handed position, yeah? That's it. And you're going to check to your right. So up to your giveaway lines, Frank. Frank, look at your giveaway lines, mate. Get up to there. Because you can't see a right off of where you're looking now. Are you clear to go? So we're in the right-hand lane, so let's just pop into the right-hand lane because we're basically going over to the right. That's it. Just going to keep, there you go.
The Indian lane.
Yeah, just keep moving. Because it's a big old, it's like a road system roundabout. Okay, so not too tight on it. I think just try to keep moving. Let me help you get it. There you are. Just keep moving. Try and keep moving. Keep your gas on, mate. That's it. gently round. Nice. Try to do one movement with steering rather than 3 and 4. There you go. When you want to go around these bends, just slightly curve it round. See? So this also counts as a country road. Okay, so this is one of the bigger sweeping beat roads I've talked about. Maximum 40 miles an hour. Remember, that's a maximum speed, not challenge speed. So you see a big bend coming up. What are you going to do about that bend? What are you going to do about it? Do something about it. You can't go around at this speed, can you? Because you can't see around it. That's what I'm talking about, yeah? Be proactive in your see it, understand it, do something about it. So as we said in the briefing at the beginning, the more you can see, the faster you can go, yeah? The less you can see, the slower you go. That reactive driving, that's what we need. So quite a sharp right-hand bend coming up here. Right-hand bend. Yeah, so you can see the road here where it goes around to the right. Okay, so you just make sure you're staying on your side of the road. Section the road as you go around. Park car to do with. Are you clear? Yep. Okay, checking my route out next, nice and straight.
Left-hand bend, I think originally
sharp left-hander. Let it go. Right. Control speed. Yeah, there was a T-junction on the bend actually.
Yeah.
But we were still on the main road, primary road.
Yeah.
Then you had like a T-junction on a bend, which is a little bit unusual as well.
Yeah.
I think.
And this bit slow down. It's a bend. I realised that this bend. I'm confused.
Okay, so we are going to take the next road on the left. It's just at the bottom of the hill there. It's quite a sharp bend. It's like a hairpin shape. Like itself. Thank you. Yes. So you see where it's coming out. So think about your speed that you're going to take it at. I've already told you the kind of shape it is. So you can do it, Frank. That's it. Smooth around there. Got it. Thank you. Now then, clear road. So you don't need to cancel your signal manually there. The car will do it for you in that situation. Like not driving, you have your hands on the steering wheel. You're not going to hit this on the left-hand side, are you? See that pothole? Yeah. So country roads, you've got to be aware of a lot of stuff, including potholes these days. It never used to be this way. There was always the odd one, but these days there's now that they used to be telling you it's a sharp right-hander. You don't need a signal you've got the priority here. This guy coming down the road, no, keep going. Like if you slow down and wait for him, he'll just go around, mate. He can go over there very easily. There he goes. Slow down for the speed bumps, though. Joggers. I can't wait. Let's get past him. That's it. And we expect this guy to wait. Good. So not too slow, not too fast either, because you don't know what's over the top of this hill, do you? No idea. I know what's there. You know. I think it's not speed bumps and everything. School. That's it. Thank you. To roll it along a little bit more. That's it. Because you can see it's nice and clear ahead. A bit of momentum. See the speed bumps? See the white triangles on the road? That's speed bumps. Don't slow down for that. Of course, you've got your national speed limit sign there as well. As you rightly said earlier, 60. Watch out for that. Do not hit that. How deep was that? That must have been at least 40 centimetres deep. That would be massive. I mean, if you hit that on like a motorbike or anything, you'd be off.
Quite painful.
Yeah. It's not burst at the very least. It could even damage your axle and stuff. So we're going to follow the road around to the left. There's a warning sign there. Oncoming vehicles in the middle of the road. Keep it in mind as you go around. Round you go. Nice and gently. So not too fast, not too slow either. Watch out for no vehicles. Do keep it tighter. So you've had a warning sign there telling you vehicles could be in the middle of the road. So why would you want to go in the middle of the road? Yeah, you want to. If you see a sign telling that there might be there, then they're going to give them a chance to get around you. All right, so back onto country roads, normal. Start building up our speed on the straight bits. So remember that reactive driving. Build up just a little bit of speed. Now we see a car coming, but we're going to slow down when we get to him anyway, aren't we? Check your route as well so you can see you're okay. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Good. Thank you. Straight on, please. I think over the last couple of years, these potholes have got really bad.
Yeah. Here's the lack of funding of the local councils.
The lack of funding. I don't know what I'm doing with my road tax then. So just come on over to the left, mate. Come on, come to the left. You can't go around these bends in the middle. Just because there's no white lines doesn't mean you can drive there. So it's your job as a driver to think, oh, right, no white lines, I'll still stay on the left. You want about a metre from the left, okay? On the left. It's good practice. I know you can see there's nothing coming, but I want you to practice keeping it on the left. So really, once you get into the habit of doing that, you'll always do it without ever thinking about it. It's the best place to be. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Well, I told you it's going to be tight. And believe it or not, these roads, compared to some country roads, these are basically quite wide. Where I grew up, down in Devon, the country roads were half this width. Half this width with big hedges on like that, with passing places. We're turning left here. Next road on your left.
So signal.
Yes, please. Well, you know you've got to. And here it is. You see it now. So in we go. Try to keep it moving. Mate. That's it. So it's like any other left junction. Are you clear to turn in? Yes. Are you clear to proceed? Yeah. So you've got a little narrow bridge ahead. So think about it. There's only room for one car, so centralise yourself there. Just check your mirrors, you move out. Okay. Nice and straight. Go. And then you back into 2 lanes again. Look at these signs up there on the left. Narrowing, give way to oncoming vehicles, narrowing of the road. So if you look, wherever the sign is, the actual event is usually about 100 metres after it. You see here, this is about 100 metres, and there's a narrowing of the road. Are you clear to go through? Just where is your move out, mate? That's it. Come on, let's keep it moving. No, come on, you're already into it. You're already into it. Think about it. If you're already in the pinch point, what's the point of stopping? Because then you're blocking the road. So once you're committed, you're committed. It's like going through them when the lights turn to amber on the traffic lights. It's tight, especially with a big boy like that. So keep that in mind. Thank you. There you go. Now, if you look in this mirror, Frank, you can see how much space you've got behind you. Okay. So you can see. Well, it is. We've still got enough bit of wiggle room in it. Right. So this is just going to take back into the edge of the city. We're just going to edge around the edge and get back onto the walking road, because that's the idea of left in it.
It's national speed limit.
40 miles an hour on this one. Oh, sorry. Or national speed limit going into, you can be going into 40 miles an hour, yeah. So there's your 40 now. So, you've got a junction on your right, take that into account. You've got priority, of course. But you do have an advisory sign up here for pedestrians. Yeah. So that tells you there's probably some kind of public footpath around, like it. That's it. So you just a little bit closer on the left. Go centralised right. Thank you. Much better. I know it's not a lot of difference, but when you sat here on this side of the car, I can really see how close you are. And you always want to centralise yourself. But again, it's one of them skills that you develop over the course of your lessons. I could give you various markers around the car to use, but I'd much rather you use your sort of spatial awareness, your natural awareness. That's pretty good, actually. Now then, as we go around this bend, we're going to see a roundabout, and we are going to take the first exit. So we're going to go in left first exit. It's more sort of straight on. We don't signal yet. There's an entrance there, isn't there? Yeah. Okay, so if you want to give that left signal now, we'll take your way line, just like any other roundabout.
So go straight.
Yeah, it's that first exit. No. Are you clear? Are you clear now?
Yeah.
Now you can go. So, a little bit risky. That's it. You would have made it from that car, but they would have probably had to slow down for you. I think you're so busy working out where you're going to go.
I saw that van blocked the way.
The van?
Yeah.
Blocked your view.
Blocked the silver car way.
Yeah.
So I think that's true.
Yeah, so basically the moving van created a blind spot for you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you've got a blind spot as you approach a roundabout, just slow down a bit until it's gone, because you need 100% to be able to see before you go.
Because in the roundabout, when the car passed by, that blocked the incoming car, then it should be a chance, or
No. You see, the secret is in the word that you just used, a chance. No, we're not looking for chances. We're looking for certainties, mate. Yeah? We ain't here to take chances. It's as simple as that. Your responsibility when you're driving is 100% from the very beginning to the very end. The more chances you take, well, then there's a chance that you're going to get it wrong, isn't there? Yeah. So don't take a chance. And that's why I'm never going to let you do it. I'm not. If I see my pupils taking chances or going for it or quick or anything, not into it, mate, you are either clear or you're not clear. It's as simple as that. Just keep it simple. Are you clear? Yes or no? But I understand what you're saying, because you see other people driving and you see them doing that, and there's always corners that you can cut. Excuse me, in driving, but you really shouldn't. Okay. So let's join this queue of traffic.
so when the car was exiting and blocked the incoming car, I should not take that gap.
Well, it depends on it. I mean, try to keep moving. It depends on the situation. I mean, it depends if it's like a big truck coming round. blocking the slow-moving truck, then yeah, you can take that opportunity to turning left here at these lights. But if it's a car, I mean, it's really difficult because some of these cars are pretty quick, So we've got the priority. That's it, right in front of me. It's a bit like when you go onto a roundabout and there's a vehicle at the right-hand side. If it's a big old Arctic truck that's going moving up, then yeah, he's blocking the whole roundabout. Feel free to turn left or go ahead with whatever. But if it's like a little car or a van, you can't use him as a blocker because they'll just nip off and leave you totally exposed. So there are always exceptions to the rule. And this is why guys like myself do this job, because everything is not black and white. If it was, then it'd be easy, wouldn't it? But it's not. So it's not. This is what you're learning. So we're following the road ahead. Come on, mirror right. Let's keep going. He's edging out because he's seen this guy kind of waiting for him, but he figures that if he edges out, he can make you stop for him as well. But of course, we're not here for their benefit. You're here for your own benefit. Always put yourself first as a driver. And remember, we work by a strict priority system. So the bus did not have priority to move out on us. So unless he actually comes out and forces us to stop, we're going to be waiting for him. In just a little while. Okay, chance to use that. The country road that we're going to be going on to has got lots of straights, lots of bends. So it's going to give you an opportunity to go faster. If we get that reactive driving even to a small degree, we're successful today because we can build on that. Okay, so where the set of lights is, we are turning the next road on the left just after the lights. Yeah, you see where the taxi is coming out there? That's where you're going in. Okay. Yeah. So why don't you let everybody know what you're going to do traffic? Thank you. Not too fast. Still got to assess it. There you go. Move on. So, so what you've got here, it's got a school down here on the right. Try to keep moving, try not too slow either. Come on. Let's go a little bit more, mate. Just a little bit more. That's it. So you've got a school down here. All these lot waiting for the kids, aren't they? Yeah. Try to keep moving just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Come on to your side of the road. Come on. Thank you. In another 10 minutes, it's going to be absolute chaos around here. Frank, position mate. Thank you. I don't know why you want to keep going over that side of the road. Slowing down. Yeah, it's just a classic meeting situation. Not stopping. Come on, we're not stopping. We're not stopping. Are you clear to go around? Yeah. That's it. So it's just a meeting situation, isn't it? So I know we're doing country roads, but don't forget your other basics. So this is going to take us onto the country road here. So a little bit different. This one's got a 40-mile-an-hour zone on it. Watch yourself on potholes on this road as well. It's rough. Good. Not too far over. Come on, over there. Just let me help you with your steering out. So just keep moving. So this is a kind of positioning. Now this position still keeps your two tyres on this side of the white line and keeps you away from the potholes, yeah? So if you have to... Let's go. Thank you. I mean, if you have to, if there's one of these giant potholes that we see now and again, if you have to go over the other side of the road, then you're going to have to do it. But don't unless you need it. Come over it. Thank you. sign there. Look at the pinch point. So you've got priority chamber as you go in. Watch out for that pothole. I told you. That's it. Let's go. Go on. Keep it going. Keep it moving. That's another one. That's about half a metre to eat that one. I mean, seriously, there you go. Right. So look at that. Nice big clear road ahead of you. What are you going to do about it?
Speed up.
Yeah, go on then. So look away from this bump. Yes, there you go. Give it a bit of gas. Go on. Fill your boots. That's it. You go a bit more. Go on. A bit more. You can do it, Frank. That's it. So you can see ahead, it says slow on the road, doesn't it? And you see the sign up here, bends, reduce speed now, so what are you going to do about that? Still go. Come on then. Use your brakes, mate. Thank you. You can see the arrows there. That tells you it's a sharp bend. Go a bit slower. A bit slower. Keep on your side of the road. And assess your road as you go around. A little straight bit, go faster. That's what we're talking about. Come on, build it up. Come on, speed up. Thank you. Come on, a bit more. And then jump on your brakes at the end. Make sure you stay in the left position as you go around the bend. Come on. Round you go. Round you go. Yeah, don't forget to turn. Put my neck. I don't want to go in one. There you are. So that's what we're talking about. So you can see a lot more. You can see about, 200 metres down the road. So let's have a little bit more speed. But then we can't see around the bend, so let's slow down for the bend. This is the reactive driving we keep talking about. So slow it down, Frank. Use your brake. Thank you. That's slow enough. Just keep it moving because this is good speed for the bend, isn't it? Again, you don't want to be going too slow because we've got a car right behind us, a red car. You see in your mirrors, yeah? If you go too slow, you're encouraging him to go around us. Okay, so let's keep moving. Go. Keep moving. Go. Keep moving. So pedestrians there, keep moving. Keep moving. Every time I say keep moving, it's because you're coming off your gas, right? So now why don't you come off your gas? Go a bit slower, eh? That's it. There you go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Big clear straight road. What are you going to do about that? Come on then. Come on, let's have it. Let's feel more. More. Yeah. You're only going 34, 35 in a 60 zone, so you're still good. Then slow down for your oncoming vehicle. Slow it down. Tucking a little bit. There you are. Straighten out. Keep moving. There you go. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Just move again. There you are. How's that? That works, doesn't it? This is what we're saying. If we can just get this little bit of basic reactive driving going on, we can build on that next lesson, yeah? Okay, so here we are. Coming to the end of the road, we are going to turn right, please. Turn right. Yep, that's it. Get that one. So, right up to you give weight. Right up there. Right over there. That's it. Make sure you check before you commit. Now, can you see anything from where you are? Can you see? No, go forward so you can see them. Lean forward if you need to, Frank. Lean forward. That's it. Have a good look both ways, mate. Are you clear? This way. Yeah. Are you clear? Okay. Let's go then. Come on. Commit to it. Come on, commit to it. That's it. You are clear. If you creep out on this kind of bendy sort of road and somebody does come round, it's going to catch you out, isn't it? This is what we're saying. Once you've decided, yes, you've got clear road both ways, commit. What else are you going to do? There's nothing else to do. Well, it's just speed limit. Well, that's a good question. If you don't know what the speed limit is, what kind? Sorry?
The street lights should be at least 30.
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't know what it is. So it's 30, isn't it? Yeah? Street lights, you're right, there's your signs. It's a big straight road, 40 miles an hour. Anything stop you going a bit faster? Because he's going up 38. You missed an opportunity because while you were on that straight, because he's given it a little bit of gone, couldn't you? Really. So this is what I'm saying, you missed that opportunity to make some progress. Now, clear straight road, brand new road, nice tarmac. There you go. Yes. So the speed you've got now is absolutely bang on for this road. It's perfect, really. Very, very good. So we've not quite finished with our country roads yet. So we are going to be following the signs from Nicolova. You have a look at the sign up there. You see it's straight on. So it's going to be straight on. It's actually the second exit. As you round this bend here, you will see 2 lanes. So straight on, left lane. Make sense? Lovely. Well, left lane. You basically way lines. Have a check what you think. Yeah, good. Okay, like perfect. So you're in the left lane, so go to the left lane. Make sure you stick with the left lane. Go. It's always difficult because there's no white lines to sort of guide you. Well, use your judgment. There's 2 lanes. Yeah? This is your exit here. This is your exit here. When you're on roads with no white lines, use your judgment.
It's quite hard to know where's the lane actually.
Yeah.
So just stay left.
Yeah. Because if there's no white lines and you're in the left lane, it's relatively easy because you can use the sort of pavement as your marking, can't you? Because you're used to driving in this position from the left pavement. Okay, so you've got to assess it, work it out, mate. Come on, you can work it out. Make to the track. Don't hit that pothole, mate. That's it. Off you go. See, it's clear. You've got a nice new big car. There you go. Well done. It's the same old, isn't it, really? It's the same every time you come across a power vehicle blocking you in your lane or get around it. You did everything right there. Check your mirrors and make sure you're safe to go around. Good. So coming to a T-junction here, please turn left. Right up to your big way lines. Obviously you've got hazards here. Are you clear to go?
Yeah.
To the left. That's it. turn left again. Frank? Left, mate. Left. That's it. We'll go for the UK left, not the Frank left. Could be anyway. Thinking time. Positioning, please. Observations. Are you? Exactly. Know exactly what I'm going to say. I'm just going to have a drink of water here, Frank. Now, you're not going to do any sudden dodgy braking, are you?
No.
You're not going to go hit the biggest pothole on the road, are you? Do you promise?
Yeah, promise.
Do you think I'm going to take my eyes off the road?
No, maybe not.
No chance. Thanks for that. So we're coming to the end of the road, and we're going to turn left that way, and there's a little slip road for you to deal with as well. I think we've done this before. Yeah, so he's trying to spend that up.
It's a roundabout.
No, it's slip road first. So here's your slip road. Deal with it. What do you need to do? Come on. Thank you. Yes. Position. So first the slip road, and then it'll be the roundabout where we'll turn right. So you need to give way. So right position. So up to you, give way, lines. Are you clear to go? Yeah. Well, come to the next. Okay. So at the roundabout, we're turning right. Third exit. Right. Right. Third exit. Work it out. Come on. Yeah.
I'm still
turning right. Third exit.
Third exit.
Okay. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. So a lot about in a short space of time, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've just come off country roads. Yeah. We've got to get off this roundabout, then we'll have a little chat. We'll get you on some easier road, okay? This one here. So when I say easier road, I mean it could turn out to be well done. It depends on who's on it, really. Okay, so just nice and steady to go along here, okay? So country roads, what do you think?
Pretty challenging actually.
Challenging, yeah. What part of it did you find challenging?
Staying the lane in a
lane position.
Correct position.
Yeah, it's very tempting on that country roads to sort of stay in the middle of it, which is obviously the easiest line, but you just can't because you just don't know what's coming around the corner. You really don't. I
also find this A-pillar will block the view when I turn in.
Ah, yeah. Right. I mean, it's a good point because it creates a blind spot, doesn't it? All right, then. So
I can't see whether there's incoming car coming.
Well, what can you do about it?
Lay in it a little bit
exactly,
or just move my hands.
It's like when I got you to the T-junction, you couldn't see it. I said to you, yeah, lean forward, have a look. You know, if your A-pillar is creating a problem for your vision, do something about it. Absolutely, that's the answer. So we'll take an opportunity down this road to do a bit of stopping and moving off, all right? So what I'd like to do, take your time, I'd like to pull the stop on the left for me.
This road?
Yeah, wherever it's safe. Now think about it. No. You're not turning into that junction, are you? No. Think about it. Okay. Right, handbrake and that's it. So I'm just looking over there to the right. What's that? Junction.
There's a junction.
Are you opposite the junction?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. So you're not opposite the main road of the junction, but you're opposite the little slip it in.
Yeah.
So it still counts as opposite the junction. What's your rush?
Because you said I have to stop in this road.
Yeah. This road's a mile long, mate. Seriously. You find an easier place to stop. So imagine this is your driving test, yeah? And they're going to ask you 5, 6 times, yeah, pull up and stop on the left. Take your time. Unless I say to you specifically, pull up and stop by that crisp packet over there or whatever, yeah? Take your time. You're the driver. You make the choices. You make the decisions, all right?
Okay.
All right, then. So we'll have another go after we've moved off. So let's have a move off then. It's your chance to redeem yourself. Now, the rest of the stopping was okay. That's it. Okay. Yes. Drive on. So the rest of the stopping was okay, apart from the end position. Dead slow, dead slow, dead slow. There you go. Now straighten it out. That's it. Because as soon as you get your car straight going around these parked vehicles, it gets easy. Yeah, so for example, this would have been a perfect place to stop, wouldn't it?
Okay.
Yeah? No rush there. This would have also been a good place to stop.
Okay. But it's just behind or in the back.
Now you're allowed to stop on the right-hand bend. It's the left-hand bend. So for example, this is left-hand bend. You couldn't stop here.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you did the cars behind you, you'd have to go around you into the danger zone to see whether they're clear or not. Whereas on a right-hand bend, they can see while they're still in the safe area behind you whether it's safe to go around you. So for example, I mean, we won't say, so just here would have been almost close. Yeah, just here, possibly. Just here, we're a little bit close to the junctions, but for our purposes of understanding the bend, it would have been okay.
This road is quite tricky because there's a lot of
It's a long old road, and you are right, it is tricky. This is why I'm asking you to stop on it, innit? There's no point making it.
Do I allow to turn in a minor road to stop?
No, so I understand what you're saying.
Normally, in a normal situation, I will not stop here.
No, but look, pull over and stop over it.
Here?
Yeah, for a signal. Over you go. You stop, normal stop. Okay, pavement. Thank you, just there. So, stop your car. Right, secure. So what's wrong with this place? Because you just said, like, normally you won't stop here.
Because it is on the main road, and when...
I've got you, mate. Yeah.
And normally I would not. I don't know. I feel that the car is rolling back. Forget
it. Right, you feel the car's rolling back?
Yeah.
No, that's because we've been going forward on the country roads. So your eyes have got used to that forward movement. It's a weird optical effect, but
okay.
We're actually not moving.
Okay.
No, I promise you that. The handbrake's on and we're in park. So we ain't moving it, but your brain is still saying, yeah, we're moving forward. Yeah. This is a perfect place to stop. And I think what you're getting at is it's a bit of a busy road, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, look at all these cars around us. That's got to make no difference to you, okay? But if you're allowed to stop here, then you're going to stop. Now, I promise you, when you come to your driving test, there's a big road near the test centre, 40 mile an hour, and it's busy, yeah? And they're going to be saying to you, yeah, pull over and stop, and they're expecting you to do it. Yeah, so you can't worry about that. Yeah, all you can worry about is what you're doing legal, safe, which it is. I mean, look how wide it is. It's huge, isn't it? Cars coming up behind us, they can see in plenty of time whether it's safe to go around us. So you can only do your side of things right, and that is it, really. Right, so we are almost at the end of our lesson. Country roads, so that was the theme of the lesson. Reactive driving, what do I mean by that?
Is when we get to country road on straight, when the view is clear, just speed up, and in the bend or the view is not clear, just slow down.
In its simplest form, yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. Obviously, no, nice clear road, move away from the bumpy pothole side of the road and speed up, and then cars can slow down to it. And it's the same reactive driving. It's the same principle when you're driving through town as well. You know, the busier it is, the slower you go because you have to. You know, being amongst lots of traffic is like walking through a crowd of people. Yeah, you can't just take a straight line. Something you have to slow down, adapt it a little bit. It's the same kind of thinking process I want you to be doing on your driving generally. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to end our live stream now, and then we're going to get you home. So I think it's worked out pretty good. With my new mirror, so people can see forward. So that's you actually mentioned that at the beginning, didn't you? So it would be handy if people can see forward. So there you go. So we've got somebody watching here. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you hopefully learned something. Give Frank a thumbs up before we end the stream. How do you think he's done?
No response.
No response?
No,
well, we're live. We're live, aren't we?
Well,
what's the date today? Is it the 13th of May?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
The 13th of May, so we're live.
This is my wife.
There you got a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Cheers, thanks for that. So we will be back. Normally we do our live sessions on a Saturday afternoon, but we do these little impromptu ones. Frank, thank you very much, mate. Good. Yeah. Right, cheers, then.
Cheers. Bye.